We are members of the S4D community. S4D stands for Sport for Development. This is a worldwide program of the German Development Cooperation that reaches children and young people in 40 countries. In up to 15 sports, specially trained coaches combine sport education with teaching important life skills and values. Youth empowerment means that children and young people are encouraged to take charge of their own lives through capacity building, awareness raising, and participation. Projects in the field of youth empowerment use a holistic approach to strengthen and make use of young people's abilities and talents. Sessions during which young people discover their own abilities and reflect on challenges in their living environment are combined with activities enabling them to work on challenges by addressing them head-on. For ideas and competences to have an impact, they need to be translated into action. At the same time, actions need to be constantly critically reflected upon in order not to end up in aimless activism. Every successful empowerment process, therefore, combines elements of action and reflection. An important element of the youth empowerment processes is youth participation. Young people need to take part in what happens around them. They must make use of formal and informal mechanisms to influence decision-making processes. In addition to developing young people's competences, it is also important to sensitize representatives of the public sector for the value of youth participation. To systematically integrate the concept of youth empowerment into S4D, the 5-phase model is useful as a basis for project planning. A comprehensive youth empowerment program should address all 5 phases through different components and link them systematically. Phase 1. Outreach. As a first step, easily accessible offers are created to get in touch with the young people and to encourage them to participate in activities. Sports activities are a great way to do this, as they are directly linked to the young people's environment and participation is easy. In the second phase, young people are given the opportunity to discover and develop their talents and strengths. This includes developing individual as well as basic interpersonal skills, for example, teamwork, communication, and resilience. In a third step, reflection processes are supported to raise young people's awareness of social challenges in their living environment. Within a safe space, youth are supported in gaining a more complex understanding of problems relevant to them and in developing initial ideas for improvement. Based on the identified challenges, the young people are enabled to develop and implement measures to influence their living environment in a way that makes it better suit their needs. These interventions again require intensive reflection to systematize lessons learned and adapt the interventions, making them even more effective. Based on the experiences made in Phase 4, the goal is to transfer these efforts into sustainable structures. This can be done on the level of policies, for example, by strengthening the participation rights of young people, as well as by creating or strengthening institutions, for example, youth councils or youth networks. To strengthen youth participation in the long term, it is important to ensure their involvement at different levels of society. On a local level, a place where young people from various backgrounds can be reached. On a regional or national level, the extent to which the regional level plays a role depends strongly on the political system and the size of the country, and needs to be adapted to the specific context. On an international level, in accordance with the intended objective of building a community of S4D practice, it would be advisable to also give the young initiators of S4D activities a space for international networking. If you are interested in sport for youth empowerment and want to learn more about it, you can visit our S4D website, sportfordevelopment.com, where you will find detailed information on this topic and can enroll in our workshops to learn more and even earn a certificate.